Hello, and welcome to the Ducking Review Show, the only place that you need to go to listen to three drunk people talk shit about movies.
Yeah.
We're not drunk yet.
Not drunk.
No, not yet.
Episode 14.
By the end.
By the end. Yeah, we're good. We're good boys. Episode 14, we'll be taking a look at A Walk in the Woods, The Jungle Book, they're two different films, and A Girl at My Door. I think we're going to also mainly focus on The Jungle Book to start with.
Yeah, Jungle Book first.
We always do, what have we been watching? We had a name for it, but I don't remember. Reviews.
What have we been reviews?
Review.
I haven't watched. I've been on holiday, so I've not really watched anything.
Did you have a nice time?
Yeah, it was good.
Right.
You read some books though, didn't you?
I did read a really good book.
Did you read all of it?
I've read 8.5.
8.5.
Really?
I started
Yeah, you
reading
started
it
reading it
again.
again.
Really?
Finished it.
And what book is it?
Neverwhere.
Neverwhere.
By Neil Gaiman, who wrote The Sandman. I also read Marvel Civil War.
Get
The
yourself
comic.
ready for Cap.
You've let us down a bit.
Why?
You said you were going to read The Martian.
Yeah, I know, but what happened was...
I thought you were talking about The Martian.
No, Katie, I lent Katie my Kindle.
Well, you went quite far away there.
Sorry, I lent Katie my Kindles.
Yeah.
And I had a physical book to read.
Yeah.
So Martian's on my Kindle. But Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere, I'd really recommend it.
Cool, okay.
Cool.
What, have you watched anything? Or scenes we're mentioning books? Only Lee gets to mention a book.
You
Yeah.
guys haven't read a book.
I've read
I'm reading
books.
a book. I've been reading it
Have
for
you?
like
Which
a year.
one?
What book is it?
Steve Jobs, the biography.
The
one.
pop-up book.
The pop-up jobs. Yeah.
Pop
A
Jobs.
Job in a Gob.
I can't think. I've watched films this week, but I can't remember what I've watched.
You watched the film about the flying fire spiders or something?
Oh yeah, no, what was that?
Arachnolavas. or
Lava Lantula.
something. That's it.
Lava Lantula.
That sounds really
Yeah.
good.
I didn't see it all. I only saw sort of the intro and 2/3 of the way.
In the same vein as what Sharknado.
Yeah, it's very similar to Sharknado. So a volcano erupts, and out of it pour spiders that breathe fire. And they look like they're made out of some sort of like volcanic rock as well. It's weird. It's got the guy out of Police Academy. What's he
Yeah,
called?
Steve Guttenberg.
Yeah.
Kind
What
of-
I have been doing though, and Matt's been doing it too. We've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5.
We're not here for that. Right.
Tons of
I watched Cloud Atlas.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the one.
yeah,
Yeah,
The
that's
Wachowski brothers.
Yeah.
Ex-Wachowski
the
brothers.
Wachowskis.
The Wachowskis.
Siblings.
The siblings. What did I think of it? It's definitely worth a watch.
Everyone plays like 3 different characters. Well,
At
there's some
least.
different timelines, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, it's all about the sort of rippling of time. The whole idea of if you chuck a pebble into a lake, you know, all the ripples of time.
Yeah.
And it shows
The
like
butterfly effect.
3 or 4 timelines, and
Yeah.
obviously all these actors
Tom
play.
Hanks is in it, isn't he?
Yes.
Who else is in it?
He's good in it, actually.
Yeah, well, he's good in everything. It's Tom Hanks. That's like saying fucking Lindsay Lohan's shit in a film. Of course she is.
Apart from that one where she gets her baps out.
She's still shit in it.
Hugh Grant.
yeah. Hugh Grant's in it.
Yeah, he's really good
Is
in
Ben
it.
Kingsley in it?
I don't think he is. I don't
Oh,
know.
might
No, he's
be.
not.
Tilda Swinton?
I would have
You just naming actors that probably could be in a film like that.
Yeah.
Halle Berry,
Right.
Hugo Weaving.
Oh, right. He's in all their films, isn't he?
Well,
All the good
oh,
ones.
Ben Winshaw from Paddington.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and Jim Broadbent
From Paddington.
from Paddington.
The guy whose name I can never remember.
Yeah, the guy's in there. I recommend it. Is it perfect? No, it's far
Where did you
from
watch it? Is it on like Sky or is it on Netflix?
Blu-ray.
Oh, right.
But I think it's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's had quite a
I wouldn't
it's
buy
quite
it.
late
release on it.
This is the thing. I wouldn't buy it.
No, we rented it.
Oh, right. I'm confused now. I've been watching Fargo.
From a source.
Oh, you borrowed
He
it.
borrowed it, that's what he said. That's not illegal.
That's
Well, it is kind of illegal, but everyone does it.
Yeah, I started watching Fargo, the TV show.
I really want to watch
It's
that.
really good.
Really fucking good.
Matt's clapping, but
Matt's seen it. I've seen 2 episodes in it, and Billy Bob Thornton's in it, and he's awesome.
one of my favourite names.
Yeah,
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob.
Yeah, just as a name. Billy Bob Thornton.
Martin Freeman's really good in it.
Yeah,
His accent's hilarious as well.
I'm
Totally.
annoyed that I haven't watched it yet.
it's on Netflix.
I know. I'm
It's one
watching.
of those I've not got round to.
I'm watching The Strain.
Oh yeah.
which is a new-ish TV
Oh, yeah,
series.
I've
I think
heard
it's
of it.
season
Zombie
2.
film by any chance?
Zombie vampire film by your friend
Yeah,
and mine,
yeah.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo.
Isn't it?
Guillermo.
It's based on a book that he wrote, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good. It's kind of like Buffy X-rated.
Oh, yeah, you were saying about this, yeah.
It's good. It is good.
Vampires After Dark.
I don't know what Lee would think of it. Vampires after, yeah.
Well, Fargo, you should watch that, man. Or
Yeah.
especially around Christmas, because it's all snowy.
Yeah, it's a
That
good
might
one
be a
to
good
watch
time.
before you start watching your Christmas films. Kind of what I'm doing, like
And we've covered this before, but when do you start watching your Christmas films, Lee?
end of November.
End of November.
Sometimes if I watch Nightmare Before Christmas, I might watch that at Halloween.
And that
Just-
leads you in gently.
No, that's
Leads
a
you
good
in.
one.
But end of November, depends how many films you got. But if you got like 10 films to watch,
That's like
It's a lot.
October, nearly.
well, you don't watch it one a week, do you? Like, you'll watch like 3 in the week up to Christmas. But you're busy. You're seeing family. Star Wars comes out.
Star Wars. We're not going to talk about
There's a
Star
few
Wars
days in its own.
today. Okay, right, I think that's enough of that. Let's go into the Jungle Book. Jungle Book.
Right, go on.
Go on, do the stuff. You haven't told people how they can reach us, you know, all of
Oh,
our
yeah.
mega listeners.
Well, yeah, I always forget that that's...
We've got a YouTube channel now.
Oh, yeah,
So
we
if
have
you're listening-
branched out.
Oh, God,
If you're
well
listening
done.
to this on YouTube, hello.
Hiya.
We're going to put all our trailers we have done today as a playlist so you can watch the trailers and you don't need to go searching for them. They're there on our YouTube channel.
Everything pretty much that we talk about on the
just
show.
just search the Ducking Review Show. We'll probably share a few things on there. You know,
We'll do one playlist for each episode.
and then maybe
definitely.
we should just do a random playlist of shit we like.
And you can tweet at DuckingPod. You can go on our website, thedukkingreview.com. That's a good way of listening. We're on iTunes. We're on Stitcher. We're on
Deezer,
Other
aren't you?
stuff.
Deezer. We're on Deezer.
Yeah, we're on
We're
Deezer,
on... What's that other one? Something Tuned
Tuned in radio.
In Radio. There's so many ways of listening now. And we've got... Thank you for listening.
So we've obviously found one of them.
Yeah, well done. We've got a really good, strong listener base now. We're really pleased, and we've thank you.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Gay.
We're meant to be gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay.
Nothing wrong.
Bad gay or good gay?
The
Jungle Book.
street gay.
Street gay.
Yeah.
What's that?
19.
Like Midnight Cowboy.
No, the terminology. Oh, this is
I'm weird.
I don't want to go
Playground
down the Jeremy Clarkson route. That's bad. The Jungle Book.
Go!
Directed by John Favreau. Favreau. Knew you'd
Iron
correct
Man.
me. I knew I'd get it wrong.
Swingers. He wrote Swingers, didn't he? He's in Swingers. Have you seen Swingers?
Directed Cowboys and Aliens.
Yeah, shit. But he
That's so
directed
bad.
Iron Man 1.
And 2.
And yeah, well.
And Elf.
Yes!
Ah, well. He's redeemed himself there.
Written by Justin Marks. Obviously, that's the screenplay.
Rudyard Kipling.
Yeah.
Makes exceedingly
It's
good cakes.
And books. I've got also wrote Top Gun 2, but obviously that's Justin Marks.
Top Gun 2?
Yeah.
Is there a Top Gun 2?
It's... Should I click on it?
Is this in like pre-production?
I think it is. 'cause
Oh,
I-
right, no, don't bother.
Since like 1980 something.
There's Goose in it.
Spoilers.
It is confirmed.
Is Tom Cruise in it?
Apparently, yes.
Oh, it'll be
is
like
that
a
guy
flight
that goes,
captain.
you two are going to Top Gun?
Top Gun.
But he's not in it. He's probably dead.
And obviously written Street Fighter. I say obviously, I don't know why. Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, The Stranger as a short.
He's done Jungle. He wrote this Jungle Book.
The screenplay, but
Who else wrote it with him? Because, come on.
no, I looked through, and he's done like adaptions and things.
Yeah.
And there actually isn't any other.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I think.
He's an adapter.
I mean,
Yeah,
what's
it's
interesting...
worrying. It's worrying.
What we want to do, go through the cast, because like some of this cast is awesome. Best one, Bill Murray
Boomtown.
as Baloo.
Yeah. So you're excited about
The
this?
cast look good. Read the cast.
It's happening now. I thought you were doing it.
I only knew that one.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, as the snake. So that's changed sex from the Disney cartoon. I'm not sure about the book.
What does that say?
Sexy Snake.
Shere Khan by...
Snakes.
Is it Idris?
Idris.
I nearly said it, Idris as well.
Idris.
I should.
Who's he? Is he Bagheera?
Shere Khan.
Is he?
Mhm.
Wow, that's really
Nasty
cool. Who's
Tiger Man.
Bagheera?
Ben Kingsley.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Christopher Walken is in this movie.
Who is he, though?
Is he the orangutan man? Is he
King Louis.
No!
There's going to be hey.
That's
Hey,
amazing.
this is the jungle you're looking for.
You hear, I'm the king of the swingers.
I'm the
Ooh.
king of the swingers.
Yeah.
The jungle VIP.
So he's going to sing it. He's going to
That's
sing
me.
Does this song have films in it? No, does this
This song
film have
have films
songs
in
in it?
Yeah.
But different
so.
songs. They're different songs. Yeah, I know. There's things I'm not happy about. The trailer.
Didn't
The
it,
trailers looks really good.
didn't it end on him saying bare necessity?
yeah,
He's whistling
he's
it.
whistling it,
Right, I need to find this
and it
thing.
gets
What
all
the hell was
dark.
that?
It
You
gets
keep
all dark,
talking,
and
yeah.
you want me to keep talking?
Just keep talking. This
Okay,
thing.
my problems with the trailer is that you didn't really see enough animals talking.
Not really, but that's fine. It
The
looks
whole
good.
thing's voiced by a snake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I didn't. I wanted to see them. To judge it, I need to watch the bear talk.
What's the release? Have they told you yet?
Next year, isn't it?
Isn't it like March next year or May or something?
So there's ages left, isn't there? 2016. That's all we've got.
Right. Because they mightn't have
Um,
even... You know what I mean? They mightn't have done those bits nice yet.
It's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
And that's what I kind of. Sorry, release date 15th of April.
All right.
April. I think it was around that time.
But I need to see the animals talking.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
just the
thing,
first
though.
trailer, though, isn't
Yeah.
it?
They might do another one with bits in, but they don't want to give too much of it away. 'cause,
It's a good teaser.
When you see Bill Murray,
You know
as
there's
bloody
another-
Baloo, it's going to be amazing.
There's another Jungle Book
excellent
film
choice.
coming out, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's being done by what's he called? Monkey Man, Planet of the Apes guy.
Monkey.
Gollum
Yeah. Andy Serkis.
and the Circus, and that's got Benedict Cumberbatch as Shere Khan. Now that's
He's going to be all smoggy.
that
smoggy.
is so cool.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Go on, you're not talking to us.
Sorry. Right, this is the lyrics from the Bare Necessities is really funny. Is this bit? No,
Do it as Christopher Walken.
I can't do his voice, and he won't sing it. Right now, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw, but you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear with a big paw. Have I given you a clue? Just that's really funny lyrics, isn't it? Like try saying that fast.
I couldn't. Do you want me to try saying
It's the
it
guy
fast?
that does the voice.
Should I try saying it fast?
Yeah.
It's the guy that does the voice to Little John, innit, in the film. It's the
But
same guy.
little jar, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Thomas O'Malley.
Thomas O'Malley. Go.
Now, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you pick your... No, I thought I can do this. Let me try one more time. Now, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear by the paw when you pick a pear. Try to use the claw, but you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big pawpaw. Have I given you a clue?
Oh, that's good.
Take him out.
That's good. Well done. New game, drinking game. How many lines of the song you have left is how many shots you have to do when you make a stumble. And if you read it all, you get to nominate.
Okay. We're not going to play that now, don't worry. We're going to stay dead on track. Did you like the trailer? It's a good teaser trailer. It's
I
very
thought it looked
moody.
really cool.
The jungle looked good.
When I first saw it, I wasn't too impressed, but I watched it on my phone, and when I've watched it again on the telly, it does look loads better, actually.
Well, when we was watching it,
It looked, yeah, it, did
it looks
look a
really
bit
good on the
better.
telly. And when I was watching it, I did say, at least they're not fucking it up like they did with Sleeping
Cinderella.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Like when they take like
Keep calling it Cinderella.
they've just done that. That's going to be quite. Well, we did that in this, didn't we? But yeah, with Maleficent, which
Maleficent.
Maleficent. Well, I'll have said this before, but they've really fucked that up.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I thought you meant,
Maleficent.
yeah, when they've done Cinderella and they redid it, because we thought that looked quite good. But yeah,
Malef-
you're really not a
Maleficent-
fan of Maleficent. Are
No,
you?
because we're in the best Disney villain.
It's rewritten.
Whereas, like,
It's rewritten, isn't it?
yeah, and they've rewritten her as like you're meant to like feel sorry for her, and she's just misunderstood.
They've done a Wicked on it.
Yeah, but it wasn't Wicked.
Put a record on it.
But it wasn't Wicked. Put a record on that.
See my name, put a record on it. So yeah, the animals.
It's just Justin Marks that's doing the writing. That really worries me.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got like source material there. He's pretty good. All he needs to do is like basically type the script on a computer from the original Disney film, and he's got a script. If that's all he's doing, that's fine. He's literally watching it and writing it down. Because he hasn't kept the copy of it, you see. That's why he's not meant to write.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not available.
Easy money.
Yeah. He's just basically...
Maybe they just kind of like they've employed him because he's really good at doing what he's told.
An adapter.
Yeah.
You know, you have people that are just really good at doing what they're reliable.
Yeah, to do what you tell them.
Just do what you're told. Okay, I'll write it down.
Yeah.
A fall guy. That's what you're saying, really, aren't you?
Possibly, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, the trailer doesn't show much. You see each
Who's
character.
playing Mowgli?
Just is it a person or is it a computer person?
No, it's a little kid, isn't it?
It's a little boy.
It's hard to tell because everything else.
Neil Sethi.
Oh yeah. What's he in?
We're just looking. I'm getting the idea that he's a bit of a
Nothing.
Harry Potter.
All right.
Oh God, is
What? He's in that Rockstar North film about Grand Theft Auto.
I know he's in Diwali.
All right, I've not seen that. So he's an actual Bollywood child actor.
Yeah,
Cool.
that is cool.
Hmm?
It's very.
Look at this research.
Yeah,
He looks well like Mowgli.
Yeah, he does.
He really does, doesn't he?
I mean, he's even got the red, like,
Little red
nappy.
pants. The swimming trunks.
Yeah.
Need
How
us.
has he got swimming trunks, by the way?
Do we have to talk about this? I'm not saying I don't want to talk about it.
No, I don't have much to say about
I
it.
don't have anything
Well,
else to
Because
say.
it's just a teaser trailer. It looks pretty good. I hope everyone else has watched it. So
When
is-
did it come out? This teaser was it yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
So it's
Everyone-
Friday now.
It's like it's
So,
not really worth.
alright, it came out on Tuesday.
Yeah. It's not really worth speculating on the story, though, is it? Because everyone really
We know the story.
Everyone knows what it is.
I think Lee's right in terms of
technically
how is it treated.
Yeah.
But you don't know from that until it comes out. you're not gonna know
How
it, really.
like because what I imagine this is going to be
You're right.
based on the Disney film
Yeah,
more so
more so than
than
the
the
book.
book. The other one's going to be more the book.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just getting like
Two of the same
that
film.
Disney story isn't like the Jungle Book story.
It's both of the books.
But like then
Yeah.
That is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that.
But it doesn't have any of the stuff in the town, the village, because there's all this stuff in the village that isn't in it.
Yeah.
In that, there's one bit in the village in Jungle Book, the Disney, isn't there?
Favourite Jungle Book
That's-
character? Can do that.
I don't know. That was that my number one Disney film in the Disney thing? It was, wasn't it?
Oh God, I don't remember.
Yours? I thought yours was like Snow White.
You
Oh.
should know if you cared.
Yeah, it's Jungle Book.
Right, there you go then.
My favourite character, I don't know, Blue.
Yeah, he's pretty good in it. I
I wanted
just really like
to
the
be
guy
made-
who voices him in it.
I really
Yeah.
wanted to be mates with Blue. Like,
He's
the
scratching
gear
his
was
back
cool.
on like trees and that.
And spins.
I really
or
love
whatever
King
it was.
Louis' song. He's got the best song, but Blue is my favourite character.
Baloo. Yeah, Baloo's my favourite character.
I think he's everyone's favourite.
And the Beatles vultures in them.
Yeah.
They're quite good.
Who's it going to be now? Like One Direction vultures in this new one?
I will
Nah, they've
not
all split up,
fucking
haven't
watch. I will not watch it.
Haven't they split up the one day? Or they're taking a break or something?
It's taking a year off so they can.
Do the voice for this.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that.
Right. Anyway, so yeah, are we going to give it an excitement rating? Or?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, the excitometer.
The excitometer. Okay, yeah.
I'm going to 3.
Okay, because it's too early.
Just the track record of Disney's live action films of late is pretty shit. So 3. Like you think like Alice in Wonderland, fucking shit. Maleficent.
I love how much.
Maleficent, like that's a 2-star film. Alice in Wonderland's a 1-star.
What about
Pirates.
no, the Mad Hatter, Alice in Wonderland? Yeah, that's the one you just mentioned.
Yeah. What about that one I just mentioned?
I like
Fucking
that
shit.
one much better than you.
Do you?
Much
Oh,
better. I
hate
think that's a
it.
really bad sentence.
I like that more better
I
than
like
you.
that more better than you.
Anyway, I'm giving this a 3 because I like Jungle Book and it looked nice,
Yeah.
but I don't know how shit it's going to be. It's got a decent director. Question marks over the rise.
Good cast.
Good cast.
And I don't think the cast would just jump on board without seeing something written.
Yeah, but I'm still 3.
Keep thinking about Cloud Atlas, you know. Carry on.
Matt's score.
All right, just drop that in.
Matt, how's your excitonomy?
I'm not that excited for it. I don't know why.
I wasn't either when I watched the trailer.
For me, they could have just left it as it was. You know what I mean? I like the animated.
You know what was weird? Like,
really good.
When I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, cool, yeah. Put stories in my head.
Yeah.
Now we talked about it, 3 slides.
There seems to be this insane hype surrounding about it. I forgot that it was coming out until all of a sudden the internet just went, Jungle Book! Jungle Book!
Because everyone loves Jungle Book, you know.
It was on Reddit or some bullshit saying the Jungle Book trailer's just dropped and it looks fucking amazing.
It looks really nice. I'll give
Is that why there's all this hype? Because the trailer looks so much better than what everyone was expecting?
Maybe. Yeah.
Did you score it?
No.
I cut you up a lot.
Cut you out, you steak.
I cut you up. 2 from me. I'm not that arsed about it.
Nice.
It looks nice, but they didn't need to do it.
Yeah, fair enough. That is such a valid
this is
argument.
the total fucking thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's the worry.
An original idea. I mean, I'm more looking forward to the other one.
Yeah.
To see what they do with it.
Be interesting to come back in.
Plus, it's like Andy Serkis, the master of fucking.
That one's going to be better.
Like, what's that thing
Motion
called?
capture.
He's playing all the animals, isn't he?
No.
Every single one.
I think the people who are voicing the animals are doing it, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what they did.
Which is like, but obviously, like, come the dick. He was smart, so he's already done that.
So who's doing it? Is it Weta or is it his own one?
It's his own. He's directing it. It's his own.
Because he got
I'm
his
sure
own.
it's like Weta, probably. Because I don't know, but he's got his own motion capture studio where he does these things. But I don't think he's got his own distribution thing.
Yeah, he
It
won't
must be
need
Weta.
to.
Well, he won't have the manpower.
He won't
behind
need
it
to
do it.
either.
Go on then, what's your score?
I don't know, like, I'm torn between a 3 and a 4 because Bill Murray's in it. Normally adds something on with Bill Murray, but I'm going to go 3. It definitely hasn't grabbed me yet. And in fact, I think 3 is actually the added star. I think the realness of my review would be 2. Bill Murray makes it 3.
Right,
I'll see you in a bit because I'm about to go for a walk in the woods.
Oh!
A walk in the woods, or what I like to call bloody predictable. Anyway, Robert Redford, who cares?
do you think it looks predictable?
Yeah.
It kind of does.
They walked through some water and he fell down, then his mate tried it.
Yeah. Right, do the thing.
Yeah, okay, I put my phone down.
It's up here.
It's up here.
Because I didn't know this about this film, but I saw on your notes. It's really cool. So
Okay,
really like
it is cool. It's cool. I'm dissing it, but in kind of like a fun way. So, it's directed by Ken Kwapis.
What's he done?
Well, I'll tell you.
Things.
I will tell you
And some stuff.
what
Stuff
he's...
and junk.
I'll tell you what he's done.
That's Carl really badly
Once I've told you who the writers are.
Okay.
Who's Rick Kerb, screenplay, and Bill Holderman, screenplay. A couple other credits. There's a lot of screenplay credits, but
That's good. Yeah, go.
actually, I've written down here no credits for these douchebags because they haven't done anything because it's based on the book by Bill Bryson.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
love Bill Bryson.
It's what you were really.
So this would have happened more or less.
Yeah, it's based on real events.
Oh, it will be a walk in the woods.
Yeah, it's a walk in the woods. Yeah. What did you want to know?
I'll look it up.
What he directed?
You keep talking. I'll look it up.
Oh,
it's quality entertainment. This guy.
He's directed things that you really kind of would hate.
Okay, well, what?
Well, you don't even know him. Big Miracle, Outsourced.
I love that. I love Big Miracle Outsourced.
License to Wed.
Oh, fuck me.
2005, so he must have done some episodes of The Office. Sexual Life.
Right, yeah.
See what I mean? Some episodes of Malcolm in the Middle.
Right, the cast
the best thing he's done.
Robert Redford. Is his character called Bill?
Yeah.
Because I presume it is. He's the main guy in it.
No, he plays, Bill.
He plays Bill
Bryson, yeah.
And you got Nick Nolte as...
Stephen Katz. Emma Thompson as Catherine Bryson, his wife. You've got Mary Steenburgen.
Right, and is she the one in Elf?
Jeannie, is she the one in Elf?
Yeah,
she is. She's the mother in Elf.
She is.
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Matt knows.
Matt knows.
And she's in Bangkok.
She's his Elf.
Melf.
Melf.
Like a milf, she's an elf.
Mum, I'd like to respect.
Mum, E. A mum, E'd like to fuck.
A mum, E.
A mum, E'd like to
She's
fuck.
beautiful,
Mel.
isn't she? She is beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
Lovely
old
Okay, what about the trailer anyway? We've covered the fact that it's about
Looks
a book.
good. It looks, you know what, like one of those films that I wouldn't normally like.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
got Robert
Quite
Redford in it.
predictable. Like,
It is predictable.
feels
isn't it?
good.
It's not right.
He
This
loves
film-
all this shit though.
This film has Robert Redford and Nick Nolte in it.
Yes,
That's why. Cause
That's all you need.
This was like my pick for the week, and the reason I picked it was Nick Nolte and Robert Redford.
It's a little bit under the radar, isn't it?
It is, but it's pretty under the radar.
so
But it's got
Partridge,
Nick
it's unreal.
Nolte.
It is.
Who, like, I'm not seeing him like anything since The Warrior or Warriors, whatever it was called.
Warriors.
Oh, he was amazing in that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's got Robert Redford.
I know it's The Warrior, isn't
Who?
That's
is
just
the-
Warrior.
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 It's the one, you know, the one with
I only watched that the other week.
the cage fighting one.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's meant to be very emotional.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy.
More emotional bollocks that you love.
It was alright.
Oh
It's
no,
not-
this is what we're into now, isn't it?
No, but this, like, it's got
Emotional
Robert Redford
bollocks.
in it, and like
Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte. But Nick Nolte, I've always liked Nick Nolte, but I'm getting developing like a liking for Robert Redford's film. I've been watched All the President's Men. See him in like Captain America 2. How awesome is he in that?
Yeah, he's
You
good
know
in
what I
that.
mean? And then
He brings things to another
Butch
level.
Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. He's like a movie star, like fucking awesome.
But these, I mean, like, but his level of movie stardom and also like some of the history that's with him is dying. Like this is something that we're lucky
yeah.
to have right
Like
now.
Tom Cruise is the
Yeah.
last actor.
Yeah, it's so weird. I was going to mention Tom
Robert Downey
Cruise,
Jr., but like not
but kind of not. Yeah.
because he's only that big because he's in fucking Iron Man.
What was he in before Iron Man that we would really like of
He had
note?
like years
Rehab.
off. I was going to say, wasn't he in prison?
He's in
Notable.
Rehab, wasn't he? Possibly. He was in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. That's quite good.
Oh, that is
He
good.
was in some films back in the 90s, like
When did the Scanner
the one
Darkly come
about early 2000s. Is he in that?
Yeah, that's really good.
What's the one?
The
where
The Robert Countdown.
Charlie Chaplin film. We played young
Chaplin.
Chaplin.
Chappers.
Chappers.
It's just called Chaplin, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
think.
Robert Downey Jr.,
Good, actually.
Robert De Niro, Robert Redford. There's so good Roberts. You
Good Robert.
good Roberts.
So yeah, let's
What
talk
are we on
more about
about?
this film.
I completely
Into the
lost what
Woods.
we're on about.
Right, this film looks funny.
Yeah, it does.
Like, but kind of like, yeah, like Carl said when we watched it, predictable, kind of funny.
It's like
But I don't
heartwarming
mind.
in it.
I really don't mind because it's like I was watching it, I was thinking this is kind of like Darjeeling, not Darjeeling Limited, not Grand. The last best
Marigold Hotel.
You know,
Last
like-
best Western
yeah,
hotel.
like
Great Marigold
it's like
Hotel.
These films like where it's kind of
Yeah.
cool that they're making like films.
The best
for old-
exotic Marigold
Yeah, that's it.
Hotel.
Yeah.
that they're making these films like for older audiences.
Yeah.
Was it you that said this? It made me laugh just talking about the best exotic
What?
Marigold Hotel. The second film is called The
No, that was
Second
me.
Best. That was you.
It's called the second
Best
best.
Exotic Marigold Hotel.
And it
And you
makes
were
it
like,
sound a bit shit.
yeah.
Well,
It's,
well,
it's second best.
yeah. Well, what happened is in the first film they don't own the hotel, but in the second film they do. So it's like it's gone down since the owners have taken over the hotel. Now there's another one still owned by some Indian dudes that's like better than
It's
it.
better. Yeah.
The one that was second best is now the best.
Robert Downey Jr. is in
Irony.
Gothica.
Not seen it.
Gothica.
Is
Is that the one with Halle Berry?
Yeah.
He's in Ally McBeal. Do you remember Ally McBeal?
Oh, with the dancing baby.
With the massive forehead.
She's married to Indiana Jones, isn't she?
Cray cray.
What?
Christina Flockhart married to Harrison Ford.
The
Really?
Gingerbread Man. He's in the Gingerbread Man. That's
I
good
don't even know
too.
what that is.
Is that a horror film?
I don't know. Did he fuck
Like
a
The
biscuit?
Leprechaun. The Leprechaun.
Natural Born Killers.
The Leprechaun.
Oh God, yeah.
Mm.
But like, see, he had this.
Thanks
he's
for
in.
that, Matt.
He's in Weird Science, isn't he?
Oh, he's in Chaplin, that one that you
Is he
said.
in
That's
Weird-
about
really
Charlie
good.
Chaplin.
Is he in Weird Science?
This has just turned into the Robert
Yeah,
Downey
but what,
Jr.
yeah,
hour.
it has. But what year
The singing
was...
detective.
What year?
But-
Yes, he's Weird Science.
Yeah,
yes.
he's the older brother, isn't he? He's a
Yes.
dick. And Bill Paxton's in it, isn't he, as well?
Robert, he's been going for a fair.
Yeah, didn't he start out in the 80s?
Yeah. Weird Science is like 86.
He's got soundtrack credits, which it
Singing?
must just be his voice.
Yeah, he sings on some stuff.
Anyway, back to this film. So this film looks kind of good. Good fun.
It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Two blokes go for a walk in the woods. Well, they do the Appalachian
It's a
Trail.
huge walk, yeah. It's not just it's like
It's just
if
a trek around the park,
we
innit?
went from John O'Groats to Land's End,
Yeah.
but with fucking mountain in the middle.
And bears.
I mean,
And
there's
bears.
lots of like funny jokes. The bit with the bears and the tents is really funny. It's intense, that bit.
Intense.
It's what?
But yeah, looks quite good, doesn't it? Like, I think like a film with Robert Redford in is worth watching.
Yeah, so I think I messaged you. I said, "Oh, Robert Redford," because you told me to watch the trailer, and I did. And like, first thing I was like, "Robert Redford, cool. Okay, the cast is good. It's sickly predictable, but it works. You know, like you could watch I don't know if this is a good analogy, but you could watch so many editions or versions of Shakespeare, especially Romeo and Juliet, and like you know what it is. But if you watch it with somebody good in it, it can actually bring it back to being something
It's
class.
interesting because I think in the next podcast we're doing Macbeth.
Oh right. Oh, are we?
We will be.
Will
Yeah,
be,
it's got
it's coming
Joaquin
out.
Fassbender in it, hasn't it?
Oh yes, your boyfriend.
Yeah, and it's got Marion Cotillard in it.
Oh, it's a good. Well, we can't talk about that now. Right, spoilers.
Why did we do that?
What was that? What bit of it was that?
I don't know.
Why do you like Bill Bryson? Why do you like Bill
I
Bryson?
like his books. I've read a
wrote
few
loads
of
of
his
books,
Have you
hasn't
not read Notes from a Small Island?
I've read lots of books, but no Bill Bryson books.
Read Notes from a Small Island.
His books, do you know when you go to someone's house and they have books in the toilet? They've always got a Bill Bryson.
I've got a good one down there. A short history of everything, or something. It's down there, and it's basically every scientific thing that happened up to when that book came out. It's quite a lot. But
Just like a list.
Oh, he looks like a guy that I'd like to be my friend, or perhaps
Bill
my dad.
Bryson's cool as fuck. And like, read Notes from a Small Island. It's in the early 90s, and he goes around England. So funny.
A short history of nearly everything. A Walk in the Woods, obviously. Notes from a Small Island is the one that you said. One Summer, Down Under.
Australia, that's it.
This one rings
Neither
a
Here
bell.
Nor There.
Yeah, Neither Here Nor There. Travels in Europe.
Yeah, I've read that one. I've read the one where he goes around Europe, the one where he goes around Australia, the one where he goes
I
around...
was about to say something just horrible and untrue and
Australia.
realised that we broadcast and that we'd get done.
And then the one something and the Thunderbolt Kid or something.
No, that one really rings a bell.
Yeah, it's really good. That's like his
Is it
story.
called something in the Thunderbolt?
No, I can't remember, but it's about him as he was growing up. He's
He's very prolific, isn't he?
well, over the course of 20 years, he's done 10 books or something. Yeah.
There's more than that here.
Well, anyway,
Shitloads.
let's get back to it.
This is like a fucking tangent, innit?
Not really.
Shall we
It's in
read
line
the-
with the film.
Shall we just
roughly.
rate it? I mean, like,
Yes,
we like
we
the look.
should.
I like the look of the trailer.
Yeah.
It looks funny in a kind of like predictable sort of way. It's got Robert Redford in it. It's got Nick Nolte in it, Emma Thompson, and that bird of Elf, that MILF, the MILF from Elf,
MILF.
the MILF from Elf. I'm going to give it a 3.
Wait, I'm for ages you would have given it a 3.
I thought you were like really bigging it up to give it something like
Because-
amazing. And you recommended it, but I mean, like,
Yeah, I think it looks good.
three's
But
not a
my
bad
thing for
score.
this, the Excitometer,
yeah,
Excitometer.
Excite Anima.
yeah, that. And my thing is, when I rate a film that looks alright, quite lowly, it's such a lowly score, is
So
that I'm not
lowly.
going to go watch it at the cinema. I'm
Yeah.
not excited to watch it at the cinema.
Up.
You know, and that's what we're reviewing films that are coming out at the cinema. I wouldn't rush out to watch it.
We should be supporting it in the cinema. If we
Should
want
we? I'll
good-
watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, but
The grannies will watch this in the cinema.
is it enough to if you watch
Yeah,
films
the
like
Grey
this in the
Pound
cinema?
is powerful.
If you watch films in the cinema like this, they're more likely to be able to
Right,
make
if
more
Elite-
films like this.
Yeah, exactly. But
So
right,
don't go and see it.
if right, the thing is, we all live in Scarborough, where there isn't a multiplex, right? So this film isn't coming to Scarborough.
Yeah,
I'm not going to go to York to watch this.
But we could do some 2-for-1 dealage and go to Morton.
But yeah, we could if we got some. Where's the meerkat insurance?
SJT. Yeah, but Erica's got it.
Has she?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've
We'll get it once. But yeah, if it comes to the SJT, I'd watch it, but that's in 2 months.
Fair.
Yeah.
Matt's got Kermit socks on. Matt, what's your review?
You threw me off there.
I'll review his socks. 5 out of 5 for the socks.
5 out of 5 for your socks.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3 for this. Like, it looks quite funny, but you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's proper Act 1. Oh, we're gonna go for a walk. It's gonna be good. Oh, my old mate's gonna come with me. Act 2, we're in the forest. We fall out. We're not too happy about it. Act 3, we make up. We make it.
Is the book going to be this predictable?
No, the book will be better. Because he's a really funny writer.
So it all depends if they can translate that.
You can't, because he's...
No, it's just no.
There's no point. Because
no, you
Can't be done.
because it's the way he narrates his books. It's not like, oh, this happened. He's really funny.
There's no narration in this, is there?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel maybe this would have been better with some narration.
Yeah, it could be.
It could have worked.
Like
But-
some like Wonder Years style.
Yes,
It's like,
yeah.
And then we went into the forest. And
No,
things
but
started
then
to
it
get
wouldn't
interesting.
no, but done better than that,
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Where it like comes in and talks to you. Something happens.
It
and
could
then
have worked.
It comes in and introduces.
You'd have to have the mind to make it work, but if
Yeah.
that can get some good story, it's maybe a cheap shot trick, but
3 for me. Yeah, it
fine.
reminds me of Last Vegas. I don't know why.
Films for old people, that's
Yeah.
why.
3. And I don't think that's a bad score.
Well, no,
Well,
three's
it's
not a
average,
bad
isn't it?
score.
Middle.
It's if you're looking at it, like,
Yeah, it's a good...
5 star is awesome, 4 star is good, 3 star is alright, 2 stars, bit shit, 1 star, fucking hell.
Well, I'm going to have to interrupt you there because there's a girl at my door.
Oh, that was awful. Oh, that was actually awful. What's it called? Actually awful. What's it called? What's it in Korean?
There's a girl at your door
Isn't it
throwing
like
up
do-he or something?
lumps of sick through her hair.
What, David? No, I wasn't listening to you. I just heard lumps of sick.
That's the
in
girl
there.
at your door. She's just
Oh no, yeah,
puking up in it.
dohiya. But I don't know what my pronunciation. Like, I don't know.
Let's
what my
see it, I'll
pronunciation
try
is
it.
of that.
Korean.
I'll try and do it.
It's dohiya.
I'll try not to do it racistly.
It says it there.
Dohiya.
That's what I said.
No, you went dohiya.
No, it's
Dohiya.
Yeah, it's dohiya.
Yeah.
No, it's
For
yeah.
any Korean listeners out there,
Yeah, just let us know.
Ring us it. Leave us a voice.
ring us in.
It's dohiya.
Anyway,
Anyway,
there's a girl at the door.
A girl at my door.
read the stuff.
Directed by Julie Zhang and written by Julie Zhang. She actually did some stuff that...
Just talk among yourselves for a minute.
Yeah, sorry. A dog came along, I think, is what I was thinking. A dog came into my...
Dog walked through my door.
It's really interesting. It's called A Dog Came Into My Flash. That...
Oh, it's not called that, is it? A dog came into my flesh. Give a dog a bone.
And he'll come into your flash.
Short horror thriller. Is this... Anyway, that's just
God.
previous.
That's
She's
amazing.
got previous. Three wins and 13 nominations. This is definitely under the radar. Presented to us by... Did we peak on that?
Oh, it doesn't matter, does it?
Presented to us by Matthew. Matthew, go on.
What do you mean, go on?
Well, you know, I want you to do it.
It looks interesting. I didn't realise, when I first picked it, I didn't realise it was a foreign language film. I just
So you watched the
saw
trailer?
saw the title and thought, ooh, A Girl at My Door, what does that mean? And I watched it and I thought, this looks interesting. Admittedly, we've all watched a different trailer again.
Fine.
But,
This is the first one I've watched, so
yeah.
I think Cole's only watched it up to a certain point, and it was this one. So
Right.
you've seen a different one.
It kind of puts the premise out that I think it follows anyway. Basically, yeah, this guy, his daughter, it looks like he's treating her bad, beating her up and stuff. And she goes to see the police chief of the town, turns up at her door, hence a girl at the door. My door. Is it the door? My door?
Girl
Whatever.
at my door, I think. Girl at Cole's door, throwing up through her hair.
She takes her in, looks after her, and then people start to talking about her. That's what I get from all the trailers and things. It just looks really interesting.
I think it looks
But
interesting.
It starts to throw around ideas that maybe
good.
there's like some weird thing going on from the girl.
It's got a look, right, of the Revenge trilogy, the Old Boy.
Yeah.
Sympathy for Mr.
Lady
Vengeance and Lady Vengeance. It's got a look of that. Like, it really reminded me of that, like, something bad's happened here.
Well,
and that's
cool.
right up my alley, that sort of shit.
Yeah.
Initially, my thoughts on this was like, yep, this is like, I love this
That's
sort of shit, and you only get it from like Eastern cinema.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's the society.
Is it because there's money to put into it, or
No, it's not. It's a
with-
budget. It's to do with how the society,
Yeah, it's like
and
values and things works on.
yeah, it's all different, like sort of social shit, isn't it? Like,
Honor and all
you know,
that.
that, like they remade Old Boy in America, but what's the point?
I've refused
Well,
to
that was
watch
Josh
that. Have you
Brolin.
watched it?
No, I'm not
No,
gonna watch
you're
it.
not
It's
gonna
Josh
watch
Brolin,
it.
yeah, but it's like it works as a Korean film, you know, like.
So, just in case people are wanting
Read
to
the
know,
synopsis.
what Lee just mentioned there, which I think is worth just pointing out here, the Vengeance trilogy. So there's 3 films, which Lee will probably be able to tell you. Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance.
Old Boy, Lady Vengeance.
Yeah.
Which is said. I've got them all up there on DVD because I'm fucking cool.
Now who's the hipster twat? Yeah, I was just mentioning, the Vengeance trilogy. You should check it out. You should watch it. Me and Matt were kind of having a discussion about Eastern films and the quality of the Eastern films, and like where a lot of like Hollywood ideas are stolen from Eastern films.
Yeah,
I mean, you mentioned the Lost Boy, like
Yeah, Old Boy.
Old Boy. That's what I was meant to say.
Lost Boys, that name
Boys.
is Japanese film.
I was thinking,
But it dates back fucking further than that, right? I mean,
It
you
does.
look at like, right, Seven Samurai, Magnificent Seven.
yeah.
But-
Well, I
But
mentioned.
it goes the other way as well, and this is still Akira Kurosawa, like Fistful of Dollars,
Yeah.
and Your Jimbo is a remake of Fistful of Dollars. You know, it goes both ways. It's, you know,
It's an exchange, isn't it, of style?
it's the stories.
Yeah,
like,
stuff.
there's all that talk about an Akira film, and I reckon
Yeah,
Christopher
Christopher
Nolan might
Nolan.
be doing it. I mean, I hope he
Be
doesn't.
interesting. Could be interesting, but
Like, as a producer, maybe, but I'd rather see him direct his own stuff. He's got a film coming
Yeah.
out in 2017, actually.
it's just called Untitled Christopher
Untitled.
Nolan project.
Well, that makes it sound like he won't be doing it then.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
He might produce it,
Unless
though.
that's it.
Yeah.
Unless it's Akira.
Oh, fucking
Untitled
hell, yeah.
C-Bomb. I think that's what they should be calling it.
I mentioned how The Matrix was taken from the Invisibles comic book series, but the directional style is taken from the Better Tomorrow trilogy.
Oh, yeah. But also, I mean, it's all the fights choreographed by a guy whose name I can't remember. But he's the guy who did like, all the Jet Li films.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to say John Woo, but
It's-
it's not him.
Fuck. I want to say it, but I don't want to get it wrong. Because I don't know it.
Not John Woo, is it?
John Woo did Better Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Could
But
be
the
it.
guy is like Yi Pa Young or something. I don't know what it is, but and I don't want to sound like a racist. You know what I mean?
You don't just want to say a generic,
Yeah.
Asian sounding name.
But it's
What about this film?
what? Oh, right. My thoughts on this film. I like the look of it. Like as I was saying, it looks like that Vengeance trilogy. It's Korean. The trailer doesn't give you much, but it looks pretty freaky.
Yeah. There's definitely a sort of dark
Young-
understory.
Young Woo Ping.
Young Woo Ping. What did
Yeah.
I say? Yi Pa Young or something?
You do know you weren't far off.
Yeah.
I'd have to. I don't remember.
Is it Chow Young Fat?
Oh, God. It also reminds me of, do you know all of the TV series that are coming over from sort of
Sweden and
Sweden and
yeah.
stuff like I can't remember what I was going to say. Is it The Nothing? Was that one?
I don't know. I'm not watching of them.
All of them ones.
Yeah.
Like where dark things happen.
Which all kind of like stems from like the girl with the dragon tattoo. And
the Stieg Larsson
then everyone
stuff.
got like that sort of dark Swedish kind of winter thriller.
Yeah,
because this has like snow and stuff in it, doesn't it? It's got that sort of vibe.
Do you like the look of it? You said you did.
I did, yeah.
You intrigued you, didn't it?
Yeah, I really like. As soon as I started,
I want to
watching
see
it.
Like, I know I won't get to pictures to watch it because he's not going to have a
Yeah.
massive release.
I think we said, didn't we, though, for proper under the radar stuff like this, that we need to change the excitometer. Our scores
I really want to see it.
need to be without the cinema thing.
Yeah.
It needs to be without that.
Yeah, it's like if it's a blockbuster.
Yeah, fine.
I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah.
It's more, are you going to seek it out?
Yeah. How excited am I to go and watch this? What do I think of it?
Yeah,
What
I'd
the
seek it
premise
out.
of
I'll pay to watch it. I'll say that much.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
If it means like getting it on demand and paying for it, or buying it sometime down the line, I'd watch it. I'm rating it.
Yeah. You are.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah, cool. Matt?
I'm going to give it a 4 as well. I know we always seem to match these fucking ratings all the time.
No,
we all like the same shit, don't we?
Yeah, we do. It
just looks really like the story looks like it could be quite simple on the outside, but I think there's definitely something going on underneath the surface, and it looks quite moody and dark. And I don't know, I'm just quite into that.
I'm interested in it. Massively.
I'm giving this a 4 now, but I know that and that's because I don't really know what it's about.
Yeah.
I just like the look of it. But it looks like it could be a 5 for me.
Yeah, once you watch it.
Once I've seen it.
It's just, it's look,
I don't
when
know
I'm watching it,
enough
I know something's going to happen and you're going to go, what the fuck?
It's like, what it's about is really far away from what you see in the trailer. Partially because you can't... You can read the subtitles and you can get it a bit, but you need to, like, when you watch a foreign language film, it takes you 5 minutes to relax.
Yeah, trailer's hard.
Into like the voice patterns of how people
talk,
and
matching
so you
it
can't
and sinking into it.
Get like what the intonations of what they're saying are.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the words, but like,
it's a good point.
It's hard. You need to be 10 minutes into a foreign film for it to really click in with you.
Yeah.
Before you get what's going on.
So we recommend going out and finding it.
You're not scoring it like?
No, I am. I'm going to give it a 4. I agree with what Lee said. I'll probably watch it and it'll probably end up being like a proper film review of a 5. Right. That wraps up pretty much the films we're going to talk about in depth. But we do have some kind of like honourable mentions, things to look out for the next couple of weeks. Tangerines. Did you want to watch the trailer?
I want to watch the trailer. So we'll watch the
didn't know.
trailer.
Yeah, because
we'll talk about it. We'll just quickly talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What have I done? Oh,
you fast forward it a bit. Yeah.
Here we go. Tangerines. We've just
briefly talk about. We don't need to say who's directed it.
No, I'm not going to go into that.
It's an Estonian film. From the trailer, there's a war going on in Estonia. There's Chechnyan and Georgian who both injured. This guy nurses them back to health, but they're enemies and they're in his house.
Yeah.
That's it.
And they gave their word that
they won't kill each other.
Yeah. They're picking up tangerines.
And the tangerine thing, he's a tangerine farmer.
Yeah. It does look cool, doesn't it?
I fucking think this looks awesome. But you know what I was saying about like that Korean film? It's hard to pick up the vocal patterns. With this, you can really understand because it's a more similar language. Even though it's in like a sort of Russian sounding language,
easier for us.
I could understand what bits were meant to be funny.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It looks really fucking good.
It looks cool, doesn't it? I wanted to spend a lot of time talking about this, but I realised like with the 3 films and with Jungle Book coming out, we didn't have time. Yeah. But I'm just saying that like maybe we'll talk about this more at a later date because
we'll come back to that, mate.
It looks
we should really seek it out sometime, watch it, and then
but it's coming out, and if you've got it's not going to be on a national
tour.
It's not a national release. It's on a tour. If
you're around Art House cinemas, basically,
for
a couple of days each one.
We're going to mention this film again because if you get a chance to watch it on this tour, if you have that inclination, if you want to seek it out and go and find it. If not, we'll remind you when it's released.
When's it's released
on
this
Blu-ray.
week? Oh,
but
right.
I mean, so it's
And then we'll watch
easier.
it and we'll
Yeah.
talk about it properly after we watch it.
Because it looks
I
cool.
really like to fucking look at this film.
Yeah. I mean,
It looks good, doesn't it?
all we do is look at films that are coming out in the next couple of weeks, and then we've broadened the search a bit and try to give you something else to look
Different,
at.
yeah.
But this one really stuck out to me.
I
The other
mean-
one that's coming out, that I want
It's
to.
already what this? Oh right, no.
No, yeah, another one that I want to bring.
Oh yeah.
Have you got the trailer for that?
No.
Yeah, no. Do you want to watch?
Well, the one that's coming on now is Miami Connection.
No, we'll talk about that too. But I also want to just quickly mention that if you are after the cinema and it is out there to watch, 99 Homes looks
Oh, right.
really good as
We
well.
haven't got the trailer for that, have we? Here.
No, it looked really good. I recommend that as well for one to watch. And did you want to watch this now? Miami.
We've all seen Miami.
Yeah.
So we
This
don't need to watch it.
Yeah. This
Matt,
was like brought
Matt.
to my attention by a friend from America.
And it's called.
Miami Connection. I think it was originally made in 1987, but it never got picked up. It basically got laughed at by every distribution company around. But then in 2012, I can't remember what they're called, Draft House Films.
Draft House Films.
Yeah. They picked it up and they sort of did like a few showings at the little cinema they had, and then they've released it on Blu Ray and whatever else, digital stuff. And it's amazingly bad.
But good.
It looks
exactly like the sort of film I want to watch.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy because when Matt showed it to me, and I messaged Matt and I said, "So this is like retro new. This is like what? I'm guessing this is just
Yeah.
like
Like Kung Fury.
Like Kung Fury.
like Kung Fury. I guess this is just a joke for the sake of the joke. You know, like this. They've tried to make this mock retro
Do we need to
film.
say what the film is? Like, just
It's a group of ninjas
a band,
called Dragon Sound.
and they're going.
Well, the point is, I
it's
was
really
getting
violent.
that.
Hyper
Matt
violent.
messaged me back and said, "No,
No, this is real.
this is a real film released in the 80s."
Made in the 80s.
was made. I don't know
It
if
looks
it got
amazing.
released. It didn't
It's called
get
Miami
much of a
Connection.
release.
And funnily enough, the whole film is on YouTube, so you can watch it. And we're going to watch it, and on the next podcast, we're going to review the film.
We have to.
But we
Yeah.
want you guys to watch Miami Connection. We'll talk properly about it
In 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks' time.
It's on YouTube.
As it's on YouTube, Miami
free.
Connection.
We'll link it on our
Yeah.
website,
Yeah.
and we'll chuck it in this week's playlist.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
And then that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there were none.
And then there was too much to talk about. Almost. There's almost too much to talk about. At the
The
moment.
ending's just gone.
Yeah,
all
we've-
of the things.
We've had to shoot a load off and get it in at the end. Right,
Yeah, it's about right.
we've been the
Sorry,
Ducking.
Colin, did I just blind you then?
You did. He
Shine
did.
a light in your eye.
Lee didn't just shine a light in my eye. He picked a spotlight off the floor and put it in my face.
How do you like that?
You can tweet us at DuckingPod. Don't forget duckingreviewshow.com. We're available on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, Deezer, YouTube. It's everywhere.
We're all in your faces.
everywhere. We're getting big. Thank you for
In
listening.
my pants.
Good night.
See you soon.
Bye.
Press stop.